Hey everyone, welcome back to another everyday patio video, and thanks for tuning in. So today we're going to be showing how to build an Integra patio cover. You can buy these online in kits, so I'm going to just go through all the different steps that goes into building one of these. We're going to be using some professional tools, and as you saw earlier in the video, those are like kind of the standard tools that any homeowner should have. So here we're just establishing the top of the hanger height. So we went right under those eaves, and here we're establishing where the middle of the patio cover is. So I chalked my line where the posts are gonna go. That's pretty good placement there. The homeowner ended up moving the patio to the left a little bit, so where our center was shifted a couple feet over, but it's still a good way to get layout by using the side fascias. And there you see us attaching the ledger to the house with lags about like every 2 feet. The holes are pre-drilled on that. On the post brackets, they didn't have pre-drilled holes, so I grabbed a 1/4-inch bit and pre-drilled those for the tech screws. And then you see me caulking the screws that we attached the post at the bottom of the header/gutter. Here's the gutter splice, so you want to seal that with some Dow silicone before you splice both gutters together. Depending on the size kit you have, you might not even have a splice, but this was a 24-foot wide cover, so we're just splicing two 12-foot pieces together. I used 1/4-inch tech screws to hold that together. And here I'm wiping off the excess caulking with cardboard and then a rag to clean it up. So that should stop any water from pooling in that area. And here we're attaching the bottom brackets for the posts with tech screws on either side. And this is where I'm marking the post for slope. So I took the post and marked the bottom of the hanger against the house, and then I took off 4 inches, so we have 4 inches of slope, which should be more than enough. All you really need is like a 1/4 inch per foot. And here, when I build patio covers like this, I like to put the first piece, the last piece, and the middle piece, kind of with like the post framed up at that side, so you don't have to screw the post to the ground until after it's up. So you need an extra hand when you flip over the beam, but it makes it a lot quicker and easier for the build. And then you see we're cutting those posts to size. So one thing I noticed while we were doing this build, it was a little bit trickier for us because they had their eaves and roof right there. If we didn't build it under the eaves, it would have been easier to like lift up and lock the panels together. But because this was under eave, we had to slide in every panel from the front, which you're going to be seeing us doing. And there you're going to screw the flashing to the top of the W-pan Integra, and then caulk the screw so it doesn't leak. And here I'm showing you how to attach the wedge anchors, the red heads. I had a bit that I bought from my drill to show that you can do it with an impact. We're also going to show us doing it with the hammer drill, which is what we normally use. And just tighten those bolts after you install them. So yeah, and that's us tightening it with I think it was like a 14 bit. And there we're sliding in the panels like I was saying. So normally you can like flip it up and click them in, but because of those eaves, we had to slide in each one. A little bit more tedious, but still fairly easy to do. Just be sure to attach your flashing to the roof. Like on these ones, a lot of them I just dabbed with caulking to hold them to the top of the roof instead of the screw. But if you want, you can put the screw and caulking on each one. And once you get to that last piece, you take it off and install it like that. So here's the side fascia. Once the entire roof's up, you install this on the left and right side. They had a couple bars you could add to it if you want to stiffen it up, but the way we did it, we just added 2 screws on each side to hold it. And there I'm installing like the scuppers for the drainage. It's about a 1 3/4 hole on each side of the cover. Hey, so thanks for making it to the end of the video. Me and my wife really enjoyed making this. It was kind of a unique opportunity because Four Seasons gave us the patio cover. We were able to give it away on a giveaway on our Instagram, and Randall and his family won it. So it was a cool, working with the manufacturer and our clients, you guys. We really appreciate the experience, appreciate the opportunity to even give this patio cover away and install it. So I hope you guys have a great rest of your year, and feel free to use this video as reference if you guys need to know how to install one of these patio cover kits. We'll have some info in the description below if you want to buy one, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Everyday Patio out.